Hello and welcome to Chasing the Dollar, brought to you by TAB Sportsbet. We have the Melbourne Cup coming up. We're going to have a look at that race and also the quaddie legs at Wentworth Park. Tim Newbold is here, and what an amazing achievement this is from the wheelers at the Melbourne Cup.
Yeah, staggering really, Ben. 7 of the 8 runners, 9 of the 10 qualifiers. Well done to Paul Wheeler. He's put plenty into the game and he is really getting all the rewards at the moment. Good to see.
Yeah, he most certainly is. Let's check in on the markets for all the action at Sandown, and Matt Jenkins from TAB Sportsbet.
Yeah, thanks, Ben. Yeah, looking forward to some great racing at Sandown Park on Thursday night. Of course, we've got the feature races, we've got the Bold Choice and also the Melbourne Cup. Just taking a look at the Bold Choice Carnival Cup first of all. Of course, we have been open for a couple of weeks now. It's very tight at the top of betting, I can tell you. Bling It On, after drawing box 1, has firmed up as the equal favourite there at $3, but also well in the market. Echelon's there at $3, Grandeur there $3.40. So it tells you there are plenty of chances there on Thursday night in the Bold Choice. But the big one is the Melbourne Cup. All looking forward to that. And I can tell you there's plenty of people cheering on Dynatron and also Shireen Bale. And Shireen Bale drawing the 1. Very, very popular. Might even start the favourite if the support keeps on coming for Shireen Bale. There was one bet, $500 at $2.80 since the field went final. But the early money was on Dynatron. $41 was offered. There's a bit of $450 at that price, another $250. It was 14 before the heats. And now it's drawn box 7, well in the market. It's on the third line of betting, around about $3.20 as well, so well in the market. But the favourite, Beck and Bale, very easy after drawing the 4, $2 out to $2.50, but given a very good chance. And the good news is for Victorian customers, there is a $200,000 pool guarantee on the quaddie there at Sandown Park on Thursday night. That is the first for greyhound racing as well. All the usual races also happening for the greyhounds. Go to the website and have a look, tab.com.au, 133 390, or pop in your local TAB.
Thank you, Matt. Well, Tim, there we go. There's our market. What do you like?
I like Dynatron. Won the Geelong Cup a couple of runs ago. Beautifully drawn out wide on the track. He showed good pace and he was strong at the end, winning last week in the heat. He's got the early pace to be vying for the front. If he does find the front, there are a few dogs in the race which can run him down, but if he's running time up in the lead, I think he'll be able to pinch it. 1 Shireen Bale for Graham Bate has got an undeniable chance, but I think she's better drawn out wide on the track. She does want to shift at the first turn, but in saying that, she's got a couple of moderate beginners on her outside, so she will get room to move. She's a logical danger. Numero Uno Bale at around $10 or $12 can run a big race, well drawn nearer to the inside, and the freakish talent Beckham Bale. Favourite at the moment, I think he's a big risk in the final. He hasn't got that great early pace. He is strong at the end and he's going to need a stack of luck. And at the price, I think he's well and truly under the odds at the moment.
$200,000 to the winner of the Melbourne Cup. We've got a $75,000 race as well, the Bold Choice. Just briefly, what do you like here?
I like number 1, Bling It On. She's been racing really well in recent times. Zipping Lad can run a big race for New South Wales, and Echelon has got to be well and truly considered as well. But Bling It On from the inside alley.
All right, there's all the action from Sandown. All right, we'll head back to Wentworth Park now. Saturday night, they're racing at Wenny again, and the first leg of the quaddie sees Mr. Clydesdale go around. You'll be tipping?
Oh, I am. He's my favourite, old Clydie. Well, he's going great guns. He's won 4 of his past 5. His only blemish was a 4th in the Group 1 Vic Peters. He can handle outside boxes. He does want to run to the rails a little, but he's got the early pace to overcome it. I think he can rush to the lead of the first turn and be very hard to run down. Gable Drum, beautifully drawn out in box number 8, and will run a big race. I think he might follow Clydie across. And Main Drag is nearing peak fitness with a couple of runs from a spell. But I'm really keen on Clydie.
Yep, race 5, number 7, Mr. Clydesdale. On to race number 6, and we'll have a pretty short one here in Young Snoz. Drawn the inside, looks very tough to beat.
Oh yeah, incredible win last week. He blew them away, won by about 15 or 16. Career best figures of 29.83, beautifully drawn on the inside. He'll be very short, but will be winning. The only other danger I can see is Perfect Power. This greyhound's on an upward spiral, won 3 on the trot, and can run really good time. But Young Snoz should be winning, but you'll have to step into the very short odds.
Yeah, you most certainly will. Race 6, number 1. On to the third leg of the quaddie. It's race number 7, a pretty open race this.
Yeah, I like number 2, Stylish William, on an each-way basis, around $4 or $5. Well drawn near to the inside. He can run 29.8 when he's on song. I think he'll find the rails from that 2 alley, and I think he'll be very hard to beat. He has got strength on his side. And Wally Slater is a greyhound that can run time when right. Well drawn wider out on the track. And number 1, Red Halo, a good win last week. Very open, 2, 7, 1 and 8 for me.
Race 7, number 2 for Tim. Race 8 is the final leg of the quaddie there at Wentworth Park on Saturday night, and here on Chasing the Dollar. Do we like Chasing the Cash? He's number 6.
Oh, we do, Benny. Good beginner, great early pace. Has won his past couple in really good fashion on provincial tracks. He comes to town, he can handle Wentworth Park, and I think he'll be burning to the lead at the first turn. He's got a moderate beginner on his outside, so he won't get touched in the first few strides. I think he'll be winning. Number 1, Kildare is a main danger. Can handle inside boxes, although does want to shift a little, but can run the time required. Chasing the Cash from Kildare for mine.
Chasing the Cash to win the final leg of the quaddie. All right, Tim, let's get your best of the night, and there does look to be a stone cold certainty there.
Yeah, there is. I'm going to take the easy way out. Race 6, number 1, Young Snoz, as I mentioned in the preview. I think he'll be winning, but he will be pretty short.
And what about something that's some value for us then?
I think Stylish William can run a really good race in race 7, as I indicated earlier. Drawn near to the rails and does perform well when drawn near to the rails.
Let's get back to TAB Sportsbet's Matt Jenkins. What else is happening through the course of sport?
Plenty of other jackpots on this weekend with TAB Sportsbet. Of course, they're racing at Moonee Valley and also Warwick Farm this weekend. There's a cross-meeting Big Six for New South Wales customers. $50,000 is already in the pool. There's also $50,000 already in the pool for Tabcorp Park Menangle there on Saturday night. It should be a very big night of racing, and for Victorian customers, Big Six there at the Moonee Valley meeting of $100,000 already in the pool. So some great racing, and also over in the west. We've been open for some time actually on these 3 big markets. You've got the Winterbottom Hortensia there is the favourite. Ron's Call the favourite in the WA Guineas, and of course the other Group 1 event, the Railway Ranger, has been pretty well supported in a very wide open race. So they're calling it Super Saturday over there at Ascot. All the markets at TAB Sportsbet. Plenty of other sport going on as well. Hoping Darren Lockyer can go out a winner for the Kangaroos. They are around about $1.20 at the moment to beat the Poms over there on the weekend in the final of the Four Nations. Cheering on the internationals in the President's Cup. They'll start the slight favourites, betting live each and every day on all the sessions. You can bet on the winner, you can bet on the correct score, and also the hole by hole on the individual matchups as well. So the President's Cup happening this week, and also hoping Australia can bounce back in that second test against South Africa as well. We'll start side outsiders, but betting live right throughout the test match. You can get on the number 133 390 tab.com.au. Of course, in the New South Wales or Victorian TAB. If you've got an iPhone or an iPad app, make sure you download the latest TAB Sportsbet app from the iTunes store.
All right, Tim, well, we've got the Melbourne Cup coming up. A nice little race too, it is.
Yeah, looking forward to it. As I said earlier, I think Wheeler will be winning the race. Which one, we don't know. We'll find out on Thursday night.
And good luck at Wenny on Saturday night. You'll be calling all the action?
Yeah, PA's having a night off, and I've been called off the reserve bench, so hopefully we go okay.
Beautiful. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to next week when we see you again on Chasing the Dollar.